Start by ensuring both your sonde and the receiver are set to the same frequency. Today, we will be using the 512 Hz frequency commonly utilized on sondes. We will also be using this mat to represent how we perform our locations. From here, there are a few steps we have to perform in order to properly locate. Let's quickly go through what these shapes represent. The red circle depicts the signal that is emitted from the sonde, and the green line represents the pipe. The step 1 line is the line that runs perpendicular across the sonde, and the step 2 line is the line that runs atop the sonde. As we enter the circle, we will hear a sharp sound, meaning we are in close proximity of the sonde. From here, there are a few steps we have to perform in order to properly locate. In step 1, we find the line that is perpendicular to the sonde, and in step 2, we find the line that tells us the direction of the sonde inside the pipe. For training purposes, we recommend using washers for marking the points that we will be finding. Once you're in sonde mode, make sure that you are on step 1, indicated by the S-1 on the bottom of the screen. Next, hold the transmitter with the end pointed straight at the ground. It doesn't matter what the orientation is in, as long as it points straight down. As we enter the circle, we will hear the peak sound, and when the receiver crosses over the step 1 line, there will be a sudden drop in noise and signal. This is what is called a null. When you hear this, mark that point and stand on it. Stay in place and sweep your arm in a circular motion so you can find another null over this line. Once you have marked at least 2 points, you have drawn your step 1 line. Now go into step 2 and move to either side of the step 1 line. Ensure that you hold your receiver with the screen parallel to the step 1 line. This is crucial to get an accurate location. Walk the receiver along the step 1 line while maintaining that orientation until you hear a null. When you hear the null, mark that point and repeat on either side of the step 1 line. Once you have placed at least 2 marks, you have formed your step 2 line. The point where the lines intersect will be the spot where the sonde is. Once you have found your sonde, put your SXR over the intersection and flip the orientation a couple of times to double check your work. You should hear a null whenever you hold the receiver parallel to line 1. At this point, you can now determine your depth. Hold the receiver with the end touching the ground and press the depth button.